Hello. I hear that you are a perfectionist of the neurotic persuasion. So am I. And hence why I've written like 5 complete journals to try and relieve myself of emotional distress. Has it worked? I'm actually not too sure. But it has helped. A friend who fits that description, she was going through it. It was a rough time for her. And she texted me being like, you said that you journaled. How do you do it? Because I can't seem to do it. I get caught up in my own handwriting and in the structure and if I'm doing it correctly, and then I just spiral and stop. So anyway, I sent her this voice note trying to explain my method of doing things, the Dashwood Method, if you will. And I thought, you know what, there's some other sad cases out there that might appreciate this advice as well. So if you're a fellow sad case such as myself, this one's for you. Alright, I'll play it now.
In terms of advice for journaling, I would say no structure is the best structure. I just kind of word vomit whatever it is that I've got bouncing up in my brain, and I word vomit onto the page. And in terms of you feel like your mind is running faster than your hand, that's actually kind of the point of journaling, is that because you're having to put it onto paper, it actually forces your mind to slow down. Maybe not right away, but like supposedly it slows down your thoughts into more cohesive, coherent things rather than just like bouncing around manic stuff. So that's kind of the idea. Yeah, I just kind of like write until I can't write anymore. Like yeah, essentially you're like just vomiting stuff up. It's like the exact same as vomiting. Like you just have to keep throwing it up until there's like nothing to throw up anymore. And then I stop writing. And sometimes that's been like 10 pages, and other times that's like half a page. Kind of depends on the day. And yeah, you don't have to do it every day. I don't do it every day. But you'll find that when you first start journaling, if you're going like a lot's going on in your life, like you'll write for a long time. But I find if you throw it all up, then you feel better, but then next time you go to write, you kind of have less and less to throw up. And then you kind of clear your mind out after a while of doing it to a certain degree. And when you look back on all this word vomit, you can like see consistent thought patterns, like thought loops and stuff. But if you try to be too perfect and try to edit yourself too much, then it kind of defeats the purpose, in my opinion, because the whole reason you're doing it is to like let all these thoughts out and to have a clear reflection of what's going on in your brain. And if you edit it in between that process, then that kind of gets voided. So yeah, I think that's all the advice I have. Yeah, I would just say throw all the structure out the window. All I do is I write the date on the top, and then I just write until I have nothing left to write about, and that's literally it. So I can just kind of tell what time period it was from. But yeah, let me know if that cleared things up for you. If not, I can give you a part two. Yeah.